Thanks for watching Halftime TV. This is Leon Bailey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, my name is Jody Brown, Reggae Girls Forward.
I am Kanya Plummer, defender.
I'm Trudy Carter, midfielder/winger.
I am Sashana Campbell, a defender.
And you are watching Halftime TV.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Good morning, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. It is time for the big one. This is the 4x100 meters relay final. This is the 4x1 finals. The Jamaican women, they will be on the track very, very shortly. We will have the 4x1 for men as well. Some of the fastest men the world has to offer. On the track, they will be presenting us with a sprinting clinic, but hopefully they can get the baton across. Hopefully they can get the baton around the track. We've seen it with Team Jamaica in the heats where they failed to get the baton around, and as such, they are not here in the finals. Coach Stephen Francis, he spoke about the new training technique or whatnot when it comes down to the relays, saying that slower teams are doing better, and we've seen where Jamaica, 3 of the fastest men currently competing in the sport, they were unable to get the baton around the track, and as such, we do not have Team Jamaica here in the finals. If you want to like the stream, go ahead and like it. If you don't, keep your comments coming in. Let us know. Let's go Shakari for the win. Someone says, drop your flags in the comment section regardless of what you decide. Drop your flags in the comment section. Let us know where you're tuning in from. This is Halftime TV. We are not doing any polls on this one. We want to see only flags in the comment section. We have 500 of you on the live stream already waiting. We haven't even been streaming for 3 minutes. Thank you so very much for the continued support. It's been a roller coaster of a week. We started last week, I want to say Friday, Saturday-ish. We're now at Sunday, and this is the final one. You know, when you're doing your exams and you can't wait till the final exam, yeah, so it feel like we're on the final day now. Antigua and Barbuda, big up on yourself. We're seeing the United States, we're seeing Botswana, we're seeing Kenya. Big up everybody that's locked in the comment section. Keep those flags coming in. Donald Clark tuned in from Canada, Toronto, Ajax, Mississauga, Brampton. Big up the entire Canada massive locked into Halftime TV this morning. Tuned in from my home. There you go. Nothing is wrong with that, Anne-Marie. Nothing is wrong with that. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. We will do it again very, very shortly. And as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to keep you waiting too long. We'll jump in right over to the track. At 8:06, we will have the 8:06 we will have the 4x100 meters for women. At 8:06 we will have the 4x100 meters for women, and I'll share my screen right now. So at 8:06, 4x100 meters for women, and then afterwards we will have the 4x100 meters for men. So 8:06, 4x1 for women, and at 8:20, the 4x1 for men. The starters, you can see them on your screen. They're lined up next to one another. Pod covers as usual. This is Halftime TV. You can't find this excitement anywhere else, and I'll be constantly knocking those pod covers all morning, because, as I said, the executive producer said we owe her a pair of pod covers, and I know might as well abuse these ones as much as possible, since we have to find new ones anyway. So Canada, Poland, Great Britain, United States, Jamaica, Spain, Germany, and France. Those are your starters for the women's 4x100 meter relays. Next to them, we have the 4x1 for men. France, Australia, Japan, Canada, Ghana, United States, Netherlands, and Germany. That for the 4x1 for men. So yeah, Saskia, big up yourself and all your co-workers. Send them back a lot of love from Halftime TV as well. Lots of love from Halftime TV to Saskia Gardens co-workers. Big up on yourself We appreciate your support. We appreciate your company. All right. All right. Checking out what's happening in the comment section. Nassau Bahamas in the house. Greg Barrett, Anne Marie James. Jamaica need to win for lots of reasons. K. McDonald, USA, where they always have things go their way. All right, K. Just finished the decathlon. All right. Jay Lewinsky, best vibes for sure. Halftime, Australia didn't put goat in the 4x1. Well, if Australia has more experienced athletes, then they're gonna use those. And to think of it, um, to think of it, Australia hasn't been bad. To think of it, Australia hasn't been bad um, at these games. Australia, they've actually looked good at these games. So, where was I? Let me get over to the live stream now. Let's get to the okay. So these are the starters for each team. For Canada, we have McCreath. For Poland, Niemczek. Great Britain, Dina Asher Smith. Melissa Jefferson Wooden is on the first leg for Team USA. Shelly and Fraser Price is on the first leg for Jamaica. Whoa, interesting. So Jamaica's team, Shelly and Fraser Price, Tina Clayton, and Janelle Smith. Spain, Cledera. Germany, Sina Meyer, and France, Rimlinger. The anchors, Gemina Joseph for France, Gina Luken-Kemper, brilliant heat for Gina, cutting out the Daryl Nita in the semi-final. Maria Perez for Spain, Janelle Smith for Jamaica, Shakari Richardson for the United States, Daryl Nita for Great Britain, Yua Swoboda for Poland, and Audrey Leduc for Canada. So a lot of these athletes that we're seeing here, we've seen them already at these championships. We've seen them either in the 100 meters or in the 200 meters. They're back for the 4x1, which is usually the case. So no surprises there. No surprises there. So Melissa Jefferson Wooden, she comes in. TT Terry had the fastest split in the heats. TT Terry had TT Terry had the fastest split for the heats for Team USA. Shakari Richardson, she ended so strongly to win the heats for the USA. So let's see how this one goes. Quad covers, people. We're just about 8 minutes away from the 4x100 meters. We're 8 minutes away from the 4x100 meters for women. 8 minutes away from the 4x1 for women. Keep those flags coming in. Keep on dropping the flags in the comment section. Keep on dropping the flags in the comment section, people. Put some colors in the comment section. Nice. We have what, 900 of you on the live stream? We are big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Big up, big up. Big up to all 900 of you on the live stream. I thought so too. Sharika finished 4th in the 100 meters with a time of 10.88. I was expecting her to be at least on the anchor leg or somewhere, or even on the third leg, passing it to Tina Clayton or something. I don't know. But it is what it is. We'll hear what the decision is or the reasoning is behind it afterwards. We'll hear what the reasoning is afterwards. But this is the final live stream. This is the final live stream. It's been quite the journey. I think we'll We'll be on here up until roughly about 9 o'clock or so. I want to say closer to 9 o'clock. After the 4x1 for men, we'll stick around a little bit and we'll go through what happened not only this morning, but yesterday and the day before and the day before. For those who weren't a part of this morning's stream, the United States 4x400 meter team, they were allowed to run or rerun against Kenya last night about 9:30 thereabout, because there was an impediment in the heat which prevented them from qualifying through to the finals. Anyway, they ran against Kenya last night and they progressed through to the finals. When they competed in the 4x4 earlier today, they were second to Botswana. So they went virtually from not being in the final to getting on the podium in the 4x4 for men. So that's how quick your fortune can change. South Africa should have finished the race, because running alone wasn't cutting it. Yeah, man, big up everybody who's in the comment section. Big up everybody who's in the comment section. We have 1,000 people on the live stream right now. So please ensure that you're liking the live stream as well. 5 minutes for the women's 4x100 meters. Yes, 5 minutes for the women's 4x100 meters. So the competition has been suspended due to the weather. So close yet so far. So the competition has been suspended due to the weather. So the athletes right now, they're on a slight break. The athletes on a slight break because of the weather. We saw it coming down so heavily a little bit earlier. Shelly and Fraser Price, she already has the baton in her hand. The 4x1 relay is ready to happen. The 4x1 relay is ready to happen. The athletes, they have their batons. I think the jumps is what's suspended. Yeah, I think the jump is what's suspended, because the sprinters are on the track. The sprinters are on the track 3 minutes away, people. 3 minutes away. 1, 2, 3. Shelly and Fraser Price, red here. Melissa Jefferson Wooden is next to her. And the pod covers are next to me. This is the 4x100 meters for women. Melissa Jefferson Wooden looking to clear the trio of gold medals. She secured gold in the 100 meters. She secured gold in the 200 meters, and she's back for gold in the 4x100 meters. The lineups are to the side here. You should be able to see it. We have Canada, Poland, Great Britain, the United States, Jamaica, Spain, Germany, and France. So those are the starters. Those are the starters. This is the 4x100 meters for women. The 4x100 meters for women. 2 minutes to go. We have a pair of Clayton twins. We have Mommy Rocket running her last race. Mommy Rocket running her last race for Jamaica at the World Championships. And we have Janelle Smith looking to take it home. So we're ready to go, folks. Are you ready? You're at home. Are you ready? Team USA, Team Jamaica, Great Britain is there. We have Spain, Germany, France, Poland, and Canada. They need to get the baton around the track. They need to get the baton around the track. The athletes are soaked as the rain continues to pour down in the stadium. It's Tokyo 2025. This is Shelly and Fraser Price's last dance, as she'll be looking to end it on a high. She's been there, she's done that. But a talented American team, they've been there and they've done it as well. And they want the same thing Team Jamaica wants. The pot covers are out. The meet officials are ready. The athletes have been invited to take to their marks. And if you hear shouting in the background, I apologize in advance. If you hear shouting in the background, I apologize in advance. The athletes have been invited to take to their marks. Set. And they're off. Brilliant start for all the athletes. The first 100 meters, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, she looks to hand off. Jamaica's first exchange is good. Tia Clayton, she is blazing down the backstretch here. Tia Clayton, she passes it to her sister. Is it good? Little bit leggy as Tina Clayton now receives it and is powering through. Jamaica is in the lead. The final exchange now. Janelle Smith, Sha'Carri Richardson has this one. She's not catching Sha'Carri Richardson. Jamaica looks like they're going to be second. Sha'Carri Richardson blazes through for the win. Sha'Carri Richardson wins it. USA wins it. Sha'Carri Richardson wins it. Janelle Smith was never catching Sha'Carri. She received the baton first, and Sha'Carri fired down for a silver place. Gina Luken-Kemper again squeezes out Great Britain for that bronze medal. Gina Luken-Kemper, as was the case in the heat where she beat Team Great Britain, she does it again. And Jamaica secures another silver medal. So silver in the 4x4, silver in the 4x1. Melissa Jefferson Wooden completes the sweep. Shelly and Fraser Price leaves this championship with a silver medal, sorry, and she does a lap of honor, waving to the fans. Janelle Smith was never gonna catch Sha'Carri Richardson. Maybe if it were one of the Clayton twins, that would have been possible, but Sha'Carri receiving the baton and holding her head up before Janelle Smith, it was lights out. She did not stand a chance. So on your screen now, you should be able to see how it finished. So again, Twanisha Terry with the fastest split, 9.93 for hers, as the female athletes embrace the Jamaicans. Shelly and Fraser Price, she's receiving hugs all around. Melissa Jefferson Wooden secures yet another gold medal at these championships. Last handoff to Janelle Smith. Not quick enough. Daryl Nita. Looks as if Tia Clayton is saying that she couldn't see. I'm no lip reader, but I think that's what she was saying just now to the group. Gina Lucan Kemper, brilliant showing. Again, she was good in the first round. And she was good here again. Melissa Jefferson Wooden, a neck full of gold medals. Melissa Jefferson Wooden, 3 gold medals at 24 years of age. To say her future is bright would be an understatement. So silver for Team Jamaica. They go over for some pictures with the fans who have been supporting them throughout these championships. The 4x100 meters for women folks, Team USA 41.75, they win it. Team Jamaica 41.79, they're second, and Germany 41.87, third. And that gold medal from Oblique Seville is looking a while back now as Jamaica's only gold medal at the World Championships this year, secured by Oblique Seville. So Shelley and Fraser Price, 11.32 for the first leg. Clayton on the second leg, 10.18. Clayton on the third leg, 10.16, the fastest split. And on the anchor leg, Janelle Smith, 10.13. So Janelle Smith, the fastest leg for Jamaica. But TT Terry on that second leg, as was the case in the heat, as I mentioned, she got the fastest split. Again, 9.9 something. Haas from Germany, 9.57 on that second split. Brilliant stuff. Other athletes did exceptionally well in this, the 4x100 meters. Incredible win from Team USA, 41.75 for another gold medal. And for the Jamaican females to secure silver, huge achievement as well, because at the end of the day, they made it to the finals. We can't say the same for the males. But big shout out to everybody who's in the comment section. I'm seeing a lot of flags. I'm seeing a lot of flags. We have 100 likes on this video, but we have 1,200 folks on the live stream. So come, let's get it to 200 likes on the live stream, people. Let's get it to 200 likes on the live stream. Big shout out to everybody. Journey with Kelleen, J Pang, SJ, Don Ed Clark, Golden, big up Dane Hayward, Beerback, big up Beryl Campbell. Happy Sunday. Dr. Thompson, big up yourself as well. Blossom Morris from Barbados, Guidance. Petrina Scarlett representing Jamaica. Big silver medal for Team Jamaica there. Sean Ellis. Sherma Ellis, sorry, for Trinidad and Tobago. Big up Sherma. I from Morris. Big up Cheyenne Atkinson. As always, Jamaica in the house. Yeah, man, big up Shelley and Fraser Price. Big up Shelley and Fraser Price. Not a bad way to Not a bad way to close the curtains. Shacklefield. Yeah, I'm getting ready for church service. All right, Antoine Shacklefield. I hope you pray for us today, Teresa Joseph. Teresa Joseph, congrats as well. Oof. Oof. So, almost a drop in baton from Tina to Tia, or from Tia to Tina. They almost dropped the baton, really. They had time to hold, she had time to hold her sister's hand and to shove the baton in there, and they were still able to finish second. So, Jamaica almost dropped the baton again, people. Jamaica almost dropped the baton again. Jamaica almost dropped the baton again. The exchange between the Clayton twins didn't go smoothly at all. She had to hold her sister's hand, basically say, here, this is where the baton is at. But we're over to the men's equivalent. This is the final relay. This is the final relay of the championships. We have France, Australia, Japan, Canada, Ghana, United States, Netherlands, and Germany. The United States, based on individual talent, they're the favorites, but they need to get the baton around the track. Ghana, they looked good in qualifying, and Canada, they're the Olympic champions. So Canada, usually sneaking under the radar. Canada usually sneaking under the radar, popping up like bread out of a toaster to surprise the world. Let's see if they have something else. Let's see if they have something else in store for us. In 2 minutes, we will have the 4x100 meter finals for men. Noah Lyles is on the anchor leg. Andre DeGrasse is on the anchor leg. Saminu is on the anchor leg. Let's see. Someone said they don't want Tokyo to end. Come on. Someone said they don't want Tokyo to end. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We're live streaming every day for the next 365 days. uh, but we're ready to go, people. Noah Lyles. The hair is Corn Road now. He puts on a show regardless. He puts on a show regardless, as Team USA is ready to go, Team Ghana is ready to go, and Team Canada. Team Canada pointing to the clock. Aaron Brown, he's starting this one. Jerome Blake is on the second leg. Brendan Rodney is third, and Andre DeGrasse, what could possibly be his last lap as well, he's on the anchor. The Japanese athlete here, running out of lane number 4. Putting on a show for the fans in the stands who are cheering them on. It's all fun, folks. It's all fun. Bond, he kicks it off for Australia. Browning is expected to take it home. But Team USA, they've secured 1 gold medal in the 4x1 so far. Let's see if they'll do the 4x1 sweep. So 2 of the 3 relays have been won by Team USA. So far, they've won the 4x4 for women. They've won the 4x1 for women. Now it's the men's turn. 1,500 of you on the live stream, folks. Thank you so very much for making it Halftime TV. We appreciate the company. We appreciate the company. You've been with us all week. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. For those who've subscribed, thank you for making it Halftime TV. Thanks for getting us to 33,000 subscribers. Crazy, crazy effort over the past few days. The athletes are on their marks. Christian Coleman, he's starting it off for the US of A. They're on their marks. Set. And they're off. Quick start for everybody. As I said, as individuals, these are some of the fastest the sport has to offer. Kenneth Bednarek, he receives it first as Canada's Jerome Blake. And Canada looks good again. Team USA is in the lead. Netherlands, they're on the outside, but USA is in the lead. The final exchange. Andre DeGrasse is not beating Noah Lyles to the finish line. Noah Lyles is powering through. He's going to beat DeGrasse. Noah Lyles wins it. Andre DeGrasse is second. And Noah Lyles celebrate 37-30. Team USA, they've won the 4x100 meters for both men and women. The world leading time. So the world leading time, Team USA, they've cleared the board. And a clean exchange does that for you. Team Canada secures a silver medal. They're doing some reviews here. But as of now, the United States they celebrate Jerome Blake. He's upset for whatever reason. So Gina Luken-Kemper celebrates with Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles and Gina Luken-Kemper celebrate. Ghana, they look up. Signs of disappointment. Bednarek plants a hug on Melissa Jefferson Wooden. He's getting a gold medal this time around. Unless something changes, Team USA celebrates 4x100 meter gold in both the men and the women relays. Looks like he's out of the exchange zone. Looks like he's out of the zone, but we'll see. So in second place, Canada with 37.55. Oh, Canada. Andre DeGrasse, he was looking to finish with a gold. But he will have to settle for a silver. Team USA poses for a picture as Kenny finally gets a gold. Yeah. So United States 37.29 wins it, 37.55 for second for Canada, and 37.81 for the Netherlands. That's 1, 2, 3. That was the 4 by 100-meter relays. That was a 4 by 100-meter relay. That was the 4 by 100-meter relay. Thanks, Davia Bravo. I appreciate it. God's anointed child. Big up, big up. Great coverage. Thank you. Yeah, Lindsay just got the button in time. That's good. Lindsay out of the zone. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still waiting to see as the meet officials they continue their review. The meet officials, they're continuing their review. It looked a little bit tight when I saw it the first time. Because at first try, he didn't get it. He looked back. He looked back and then he collected it. But was he still in the zone is the question. Anyway, Australia did not finish. So Jaden, probably they should have included Goat after all. It's the journey with Kelly. That ship has sailed. Journey with Kelly. That ship has sailed. That's fine. That's fine. Good race still. Yeah, brilliant race, people. Brilliant, brilliant. So we just witnessed the witnessed the 4 by 100 meters relays for men. Thank you, Davia. Thank you so very much. And for all those who supported Halftime TV for the past week, whether it's through a subscription, whether it's through a super chat, a gift, a membership, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. If it's even a like, we appreciate it. We appreciate all the love and all the support that we received. We got from these championships roughly 6,000 new subscribers. So that's 6,000 new members to the Halftime TV family, and we appreciate you. Welcome to the family. We will continue our coverage of not only track and field but football as well. We have the World Cup next year. We will be covering that. Don't worry, we'll probably be in the stands. You never know. We have some World Cup qualifiers coming up for the Jamaican national team. We'll be doing that as well. We'll do some Canada national team football as well. But whenever there's track and field action, we will be there. The Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Champs, we always have you covered. That one is happening early next year, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. So I doubt they'll cancel the discuss. The rain has eased up a bit. The rain has eased up a bit. The rain has eased up a bit. It's still wet. It's still wet, but it's still wet, but it's still wet, but it's not pouring down as heavily. So Team USA Team USA secured the sweep in the 4 by 100 meters for both men and women. Silly Ghana. So no reviews. They're all done. Everything confirmed. Team USA, they are the champions for the 4x100 meters. Conversations over. They are also the champions for the 4x100 for women. They're also the champions for the 4x4 for women. And as far as the 4x4 for men goes, it was Botswana. It's so fun watching the full Tokyo. Thank you so very much, Dane. Thank you so very much. We tried our best to create an atmosphere and an experience that all the viewers and subscribers would enjoy. So I'm glad you enjoyed it, people. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you had fun. I don't think my neighbors enjoyed it very much, but uh, I don't think my neighbors enjoyed it very much because of these pot covers. But either way, we had a lot of fun. It was a brilliant week of action. Yeah, you always see me. I always be here. Once I have health and strength, I will be here. Probably by 2027, studio will be a little bit nicer and maybe have some flags or something in the background. Maybe have a YouTube plaque as well, because by that time we probably probably we're at 100,000 subscribers by then, so we have the YouTube plaque in the background, so we can actually have nice backgrounds. Kenneth Powell, big up yourself. Jaden Lisowski, big up Jaden. I'm gonna just shout out some of the people who have been supporting Halftime TV this week. Thank you so very much for your kind words. People constantly saying they enjoyed the coverage. I appreciate it, people. I appreciate it. It means the world. Journey with Killeen, big up yourself as always. Yep, Dana Haywood. We're bigging up everybody in the comment section this morning. We're bigging up everybody. It's over to you now. It's your turn. It's your turn. We've been speaking on the sports. Now we're bigging up everybody. Selma with Dyer. Big up Amanda Adkins. Good morning and big up to you as well. Thank you so very much. Long life and prosperity to you and your family as well. This was a brilliant week. This was a brilliant week. We've been getting up from 5:30 every morning since what, last week Saturday, last week Sunday thereabout. We did it for the entirety of the week. We were live streaming in the mornings from sometimes 6 to 8, and then we'll have to do the day job afterwards, and then repeating it. So rinse and repeat for the entire week. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. uh, Roy Fredericks, big up yourself. Big up yourself. I think I'm gonna sleep the day through today. Yeah, I may very well sleep the day through today. But it was really fun. It was fun indeed. But quick recap of what happened this morning before we sign out and we call it quits on this, or 2025 World Athletics commentary coverage. Michael Sang, respect Michael, respect Michael. So the 800 meters this morning was won by Lillian Odira out of Kenya. Georgia Hunter Bell and Keely Hodgkinson finished second and third, respectively. In the men's 5,000 meters, Inga Britson was there, Grant Fisher was there, but neither of those were able to win it, as Cole Hawker, with a final 100 meters similar to that of the flat 100 meter sprints, produced 12:58.30 seconds to win it. Isaac Kimeli out of Belgium, 12 minutes 58.78, season's best for second, and Jimmy Gressier out of France, 12 minutes 59.33 for third. Moving on, we had the 4x400 meter relays for men, and Team USA, they didn't qualify yesterday. However, after an appeal, they had a rerun last night against Kenya. So Team USA and Kenya had a rerun last night. Team USA won that. And what that meant is Team USA was in the finals. Not only in the finals, but they got on the podium. But um, Botswana made a slight tweak to their quartet that competed in the heat, and that meant Kebinat Shipi, the flat 400-meter champion, he came in still only 21, 22 years of age, but brilliant over 400 meters. He came in. Letsile Tebogo, he competed in the heat. He came back to compete again in the finals. And Botswana, they were too good and ended up securing the gold medal in the 4x4 and upsetting the United States dominance, as Team USA would go on to secure gold medal in all the other relays. So Botswana gold in the 4x4, United States silver, and South Africa bronze. Jamaica finished, I believe, 6th place in the 4x4. Rashid McDonald on the anchor leg in that one. Yep, finished 7th place behind Great Britain. So that was the 4x4 for men. The 4x4 for women was never in doubt because Sydney McLaughlin Levrone was on the anchor leg. And what that means is whenever Sydney McLaughlin Levrone is in anything, a record is up for grabs. So United States championship record 3 minutes 16.61. Yes, we will be doing the World Indoor Athletics Games. Yes, enhanced games. I'm not so sure. I think about the enhanced games for sure, though. I think about the enhanced games. You'll see it. It'd probably be a lot of fun, you know. But Jamaica was second. Dejanay Oakley starting that one off, and Nikisha Price ensuring that she held off Femke Bol on that anchor leg as the Dutch team secured a bronze medal. The Dutch team secured a bronze medal. So Team USA first, Jamaica second, and the Netherlands third. And that was the 4x4 for women. The 4x100 meter now for women. Melissa Jefferson Wooden, she was looking to secure her third gold medal of these championships, and she did just that. She was on the first leg. She lined up next to Shelley and Fraser Price. Team USA had Shakari Richardson on the anchor leg. There was a mix-up in the baton exchange between Tia Clayton and Tina Clayton. They still managed, however, to finish second place and to go home with a silver. So that's 2 silver medals for Tina Clayton from these championships. Still only 21 years of age, but securing 2 silver medals at her first World Championship. The changing of the guard has officially taken place. Team USA 1 gold. Jefferson Wooden on the first leg, Shakari Richardson on the anchor leg, Jamaica Shelley and Fraser Price on the first leg, Janelle Smith on the anchor, Germany securing bronze, Gina Luken Kemper, as she did in the heat. She devoured that team from Great Britain to ensure that Germany was on the podium. In the men's 4x100 meters, and in case you're wondering why Jamaica isn't there, Jamaica dropped the baton yesterday. Raheem Ford to Kishane Thompson, mix up in that exchange, which meant Jamaica didn't line up in the final because they didn't even finish their heat. Anyway, Team USA would secure a gold as Kenneth Bednarek finally, after mourning through these championships, he gets on the podium with a gold medal. Canada, the Olympic champions, they would have to settle for silver, as Andre de Grasse, although he received the baton almost the same time as Noah Lyles, there was never a chance of him beating Lyles over that final 100 meters. The Dutch team, they edged out Ghana, who looked good coming into the final, for the third place finish. So the Dutch team securing bronze in the 4x100 meters for men and in the 4x400 meters for women. Not a bad showing from the Dutch team. As for the rest of the pack, we have Germany, Japan, France, and Australia who did not finish. Folks were complaining, saying goat, goat should have been a part of the quartet for the finals. It didn't happen. And in the end, Australia didn't end up finishing the race. So now we're going to check out the medal table. Let's see what's happening over there. Let's see what's happening over there. So Melissa Jefferson Wooden, definitely top from these championships. 3 gold medals. She competed in 3. She secured 3. Noah Lyles, 2 gold medals, 1 bronze. He leaves with 3 medals. Beatrice Chibet competed in 2 gold medals. Busang Kebinat Shipi, the youngster I told you about, he was on the anchor leg for Botswana, competed in 2 and secured 2. Same thing for Herbie Jackson and Maria Perez. Sydney McLaughlin Levrone, gold in the flat 400, gold in the 4x4. Femke Bol, she completes 1 each, 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. And the medal table, as you can see there, Jamaica not in sight. Jamaica not inside. The United States, as of now, has 26 medals, 16 of which are gold, 5 silver, and 5 bronze. Kenya, 7 gold, 2 silver, and 2 bronze. Botswana, brilliant showing, 2 gold medals, 1 bronze medal. Let's see. We scroll all the way down. As I said, Jamaica basically not even on the screen. Finishes with 10 medals, 6 silvers, 3 bronze, and 1 gold medal, which feels like we got it a lifetime ago when Oblique Seville competed in the 100 meters. So the athletes, these are the top athletes from the World Championships. They're on your right, on the right of your screen. 6 of those athletes are Americans. We have Sydney McLaughlin Levrone, Herbie Jackson, Noah Lyles, and Melissa Jefferson Wooden. So 4 of those athletes are Americans. 26 medals secured by Team USA, 16 of which are gold. It's a gold rush. 5 silver and 5 bronze. Melissa Jefferson Wooden, the outright standout athlete from these championships. 3 gold medals, the 100, the 200, and the 4x100 meters. Busang Kebinat Shipi, 2 gold medals. Noah Lyles, 2 gold and a bronze. Chebet, 2 gold medals as well. So brilliant showing from Team USA for sure. One gold medal for Jamaica. 6 silver medals and 3 bronze medals. But once more we look on, once more we look on, because the conversations will keep going. You will hear in the background what needs to be fixed, what needs to be worked on, etc., etc. And the question will be asked, is Jamaica still the sprint capital of the world? That's the question. Is Jamaica still the sprint capital of the world? Melissa Jefferson Wooden, the fastest woman in the world right now. (2027). All right, folks, looking ahead to 2027 already. Toffee Rudy, the average age of our medalists. Yes, we are. All right. Shout out to Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, shout out to Trinidad and Tobago securing gold in the javelin. Shout out to, and I think Jeremy Richards got silver, right? But yeah, another brilliant showing from all the athletes. Another brilliant showing from all the athletes. Coming back stronger and better. All right. Big up little New Zealand. Yep. Navaski Anderson just opened the door. All right. Discuss world record is possible. We're keeping it going. We're keeping it going. Yeah, man. Big up, big up. Big up everybody in the comment section. Oblique only win the gold for Jamaica. Big up Oblique Seville. Yeah. The gold medal from Oblique Seville all of a sudden means a whole lot more now. That gold medal from Oblique Seville all of a sudden means a whole lot more. A whole lot more. But shout out to everybody in the comment section who have been with us throughout the week. If you've liked one of the videos, if you've subscribed to the channel, if you've been a part of, big up Edwin Allen International. Yeah, Edwin Allen. Folks, Brian Lavelle used to attend Edwin Allen too, you know, and the Clayton twins. So those two youngsters, three youngsters, still early 20s. Look out for them in the years to come. Look out for them in the years to come. Thank you, Edwin Allen. Thank you, Edwin Allen. All right, so we've now gotten to the end of our live stream. This is the 2025 World Athletics Championships. We just witnessed the 4x100 meters for men, the curtain closer. We saw the 4x4 as well earlier today. We saw the 800 meters for women. We saw the 5,000 meters for men. It was a brilliant morning. It was nothing short of exciting. The pot covers, they do agree. We were knocking them all morning because of the quality the athletes had on show. Cygnus Media, big up yourself, Cygnus, as always. Bigging up your parish, Clarendon. Yeah, man. So halftime TV, we're gonna see. Have a wonderful Sunday, folks. We appreciate everything, everything, every ounce of energy that you've given us, every ounce of motivation. We appreciate it, and I'm leaving it here for now. Please remember, like, share, and subscribe. And big shout out to the sponsors, Quicklink Shipping. Anything you need shipped into Jamaica, they have you covered. Telephone number 876-454-1979. That's how you get Quicklink Shipping, people. Tell them Halftime TV sent you. And then Ghana was placed fourth in the 4x1. But yeah, we will leave it at that. We've been on here since 6 this morning. It's now roughly 9 o'clock. I'm going to leave you be for those getting ready to go to church. Please remember us in your prayers. And probably, I don't want to, yeah, remember us in your prayers. Yeah, you can go. For those who aren't going to church, I'll leave you to go and get your rice and peas started. But big up everybody, one and all. Thank you for making it Halftime TV. Thanks for choosing Halftime TV. And thank you for your continued support. We talk soon. All right? Yeah, man, big up on yourself.